Are you stressed about planning a party and budgeting for your event decor for that party? Well, I'm going to give you 5 easy DIY event decor ideas that won't break the bank. So stay tuned. So the first idea is going to enhance or elevate your tablecloth and table covers. Say you only have plain tablecloths, like say you have white table covers or just black tablecloths, and you want to add something to it to match your theme for that event. What you can do is find some very thick, heavy wrapping paper that matches your event theme. So a lot of the times, even at the dollar store, they'll have polka dot gift wrap, they'll have confetti, they'll have iridescent, they'll have some kind of fun gift wrap that you can use. And what I like to do is, if you are using like a 6 foot table or even the table rounds, you would cut that gift wrap in half and use it as a runner. And this really works well with any event theme, and it really saves you a lot of time and a lot of money. The next idea is very common, and I think a lot of people may know this or may not, so I just want to share it with you guys. But a lot of times when you're doing a floral centerpiece, it may look nicer or look more elegant to have fresh flowers, but if you don't have the budget for fresh flowers, you want to use silk or fake flowers. And there are a lot of good, really good fake flowers that I have used in a lot of my DIYs that look very realistic. Also, they don't bring bugs like fresh flowers do, and they can come in a lot of different varieties and colors, even when that flower is out of season or the color for that flower is out of season. So all year round, you can get fake flowers that match your event theme and don't break the bank. This next idea is something that I don't think I've done in a DIY video, so I really want to try and do it in one of my upcoming DIYs. I am doing centerpieces as I use glass vases. I think a lot of us do. And a lot of the times you want to be able to reuse those vases. You don't want to have to paint them and repaint them, paint them and repaint them. Or maybe you don't have ribbon that you want. Well, since I work with balloons, I found out that you can actually cover a vase with a large balloon. So you would cut off the neck and then basically put the balloon over the bottom of the vase and roll it down just like you would put on a sock. And that really, one, saves you on painting and repainting the vase. And then two, there are a lot of balloons that the balloons that you buy for your event are most likely going to match your theme. So doing this idea will automatically let the vase match your balloon decor. Before I get to the next idea, I just want to tell you guys that there is going to be a 6th bonus tip, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that at the end of the video. I think a lot of people get caught up on the theme of their party, and they're always trying to correctly match every single thing and have whatever character, like say if it's a Super Mario party or say if it's a princess party, they're trying to have that character or that novelty item on everything. And you really don't have to do that. In order to really bring a theme together, it's really about the colors. So if you are doing a Super Mario party, just having a bright red, a bright blue, bright green, bright yellow is going to enhance the party, and you don't have to have Mario or Luigi's face all over the prints. So stick with solid colors. You can throw in a pattern here and there, maybe like a polka dot, red and white polka dots, or red and white stripes, or even red and white chevron. Chevron print is very popular, and it comes in different colors a lot of the times. So look for things like that that will enhance your theme, but not be so expensive, because usually solid colors are the least expensive than an actual pattern or an actual character print. So the next decor idea is if you don't have a backdrop and you don't feel or don't have the budget for hiring someone to bring a backdrop, or say you have an old backdrop but it's not really matching your theme, what I would do is either buy a cheap banner, like a vinyl banner off of Amazon that matches your theme, and then either use Mod Podge or spray adhesive and spray the spray adhesive and attach that banner to a solid surface, like, you know, a old backdrop that you're not using, and then place it behind the table, say like a dessert table, and so you only get to see like the top half. Or what you can also do is just use some good like Gorilla or double-sided tape and attach that banner to a wall. You know, you don't have to have you don't have to have a standalone place to take pictures. You don't have to have a standalone place for a focal point. The focal point could be behind the food. The focal point could be behind the dessert table. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind when you are decorating for your at-home events. And then for our final tip, if you guys have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment on this video, because I love to hear you guys' feedback. But I promised a bonus tip, and this is something that I constantly say to myself. So is stop over analyzing. You know, a lot of the times, 90% of the time, if you're watching this video, you're already creative, you already have good ideas, you're just trying to get a little hack or a little tip or a little something extra to enhance your next event. And also 90% of your guests are probably not as creative as you. If you're on YouTube and you're trying to get ideas and you're trying to get DIYs that you can make, most likely your guests are not at the same creativity level as you. And so they don't see the imperfections in your event decor. Only you do. And maybe one or two friends that maybe know what went into your planning and know what went into your to your theme and your idea process. So if you don't take anything away from this video, the number one thing I want you to remember is that you got this. Stop over analyzing. It's however you want it to be, and no one can see your mistakes. So thank you guys for watching this video, and stay crafty, and I'll see you in the next one.